Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go? Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 140.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss,
1 ball, 2
as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Luis Guillorme. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There's a strike. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Swing and a ball popped up. Iglesias makes the grab. 2 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle, and you get 3 swings. Why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Bounce to third. Slings it across. Out number 3. It's the Mets nothing, Marlins coming up. You're dialed into the show.
Driving around town, you see the windows are tinted.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And pitching in this game, David Peterson.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Gene Segura, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch is outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Carlos Carrasco gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his third time out this year.
Carlos Carrasco.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes action in the Mets bullpen. Tyler McGill, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
batting fourth, the seventh.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think that one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. That to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Cueto back to work. Just off the outside edge. And another ball. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next offering is fouled back. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball 1 low. Lindor at third with 2 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. On a line out towards center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And he deals. And now it's even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty to the plate. That's down and in. That clips a corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. just off the outside part of the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever, way high. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Rolled over to third. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for Miami. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. Good eye right there. And a pitch. That misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Pitch is in for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1. Canha over at second. Narvaez at first with no outs. Into center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Digging in, Luis Guillorme. Lied out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
swing and a pop-up. Segura hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
The bat, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil in the box now, takes strike 1. Off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
I ain't never seen the best. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best.
And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Fortes goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gene Segura at the plate here. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Jose Iglesias. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Fortes leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch misses way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now that second baseman,
Luis Arias digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Miami, and now here is Pete Alonso. Cueto back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Here's the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now at the 7th fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Brett Beatty. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one out to right. Garcia moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave 1. Still no score. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tyler McGill.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flied to right his first time. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses in the dirt. And a pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Cooper takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now back the designated hitter, Giuliani.
Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And a count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. Chisholm back on a dive. And the righty deals. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. The pitch. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. They say it went. Right-hander kicks, deals. swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 2.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the count is even. Ripped on the ground to second, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Garrett Hampson coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
For the Marlins. Now playing second.
Here's Starling Marte.
Number 1, Garrett Hampson.
And the first offering is not close. Narvaez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Now it's going to be Luis Guillorme. In there, and it's 0-1. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now that the second baseman.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Tap to first. Cooper handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Abisail Garcia. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
In the air, left field. That one carrying. Gone. Jorge Soler goes deep. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. And that's in there for strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball one. Righty to the plate. Now one missed. In the air, left side. Canna ranges to his right. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Gene Segura. Pitch misses, 1-0. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 1 for 2. Segura on the run. Pitch misses in. Throw to second and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Segura, the runner at second with 1 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's outside. The 3-1 is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that second baseman.
Here's Garrett Hampson taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And that just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. And now it's filled up. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that.
In the air, left field, down the line. Canna puts the squeeze on that one. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
John Curtis on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him.
Garrett Cooper.
So I ain't saving you and clean the house. Do you think this is
That's a strike. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, McNeil over to pick it up. To first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets nothing. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Alonso, 28 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Cueto back to work. And that one missing low.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And now it's Frankie Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And in at second with one away. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a foul straight back. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Now the 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to Cooper. Barely got him for the out. Close play. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Out towards left center, Chisholm on the move to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Mets strand one, still down 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Curtis, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Dennis Santana up and throwing. And he deals. And now 2-1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Good eye in that spot. Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. He's already homered in this game. That one catches the corner for a strike. And the pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2
Garcia
strikes.
leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Righty delivers. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
First and second, 1 out. And now, Nick Fortes.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2 and 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2 and 2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one lifted to left. Canna on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
And up next for Miami, Gene Segura. And there's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Mark Canha. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Puck, the lefty, warming up as well. Ball to strike. Rocketed out towards right center. Chisholm makes the grab on the run.
now batting, catcher, Omar.
Here's the catcher to hit, Omar Narvaez. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Line to left, and that's just foul. On the ground right side, and foul ball. That one drilled left field. Soler snags it for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
There's a strike. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Dennis Santana.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Count 1-0.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Stepping in, Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and fires. That's down and in. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes outside. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. Now move to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Yuli Gurriel, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. He was late there. Strike one. Move to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Santana throws over, and he's back safely. 2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it foul. And here it comes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And there's a strike. That one misses. Ball 3. Jorge Soler would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is down low. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's outside. 3-1. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tommy Hunter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Marte makes the grab on the run. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 8th inning coming up. Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Cueto still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And the 1-0. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first, and now here's Jeff McNeil. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one fouled off. Guillorme gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Guillorme around second, headed for third. Guillorme coming home. Iglesias with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs. Runner on second. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. softly hit to third. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. Runner on at third, one gone. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3. And he pumps it a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. And that one sliced foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Cooper. That's out number 3. A run, a hit, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Marlins 5 and the Mets 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Gene Segura. The pitch. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adam Ottavino, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now for the Marlins, Jose Iglesias.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Segura on the run. In the air, out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. Segura flying around third on his way home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his backpack to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Hampson. A strikeout and a walk. In there for strike 1. Iglesias leads off second with nobody out. Bounce to the right. McNeil gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the center fielder,
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's a strike. One away with a runner at third. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 8-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
David Robertson takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2 count.
At the belt and fires. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
The batter, number 10.
And now the DH, Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
In the air to left center. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Okert.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. And a pitch. Okert, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging.
Now back.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
Canha.
Hard hit left side, and it goes just foul. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwa getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Narvaez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. And that's down and away. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.